apparently Harman had a pop off.
I think a big reason why PlayStation first-party games are selling less is because people are getting sick of the third-person cinematic formula.
Yes, they absolutely are. What did you send me, Adam? Post from Annie Box Facts. What is this? Look at Julia Garner and Silver Surfer. I mean, it shouldn't be live action. Like, I don't understand this.
Oh, whoa.
Thank you, Jez, for the 5. I appreciate that. Oh, listen, chat. Jez is in the chat.
Try to relax your anus.
Jez, listen, Jez, go to the AI TTS guide. And if you want to super chat $1, you can make it say ooh woo in an anime girl voice. There's a guide that shows you how to do it in the fucking pinned chat. So if you go to sound bites and you type parenthesis ooh woo, it'll do it in the anime girl's voice. Your shoulders. You could even do it as like 99 cents if you wanted to. You don't have to do like $5. Thank you for the 5, brother. I appreciate that. We're just passing back and forth the same $5 between each other on every stream. It's fucking great. That's how it works. All right, chat. Now, we got 2 things left. Oh, three if you guys want to stick around. Do you guys want a late stream? We're hitting 5 hours. We're going to hit 6 hours soon. There it is, Corey. Thank you for the 2. All right, look. Here's the deal. We've got Harman. We've got MBG. And we can close out the night with Shoe on Head. What do you guys say?
It's 7 a.m. I didn't sleep yet. I can't figure out TTS. My brain is a mushed banana.
Jez, if you can't sleep, I want you to lay face down, ass up in your bed, and I will make sure you get to sleep.
Me.
Not beating those Alex gay allegations? Yeah, true. True and real.
Chamomile tea is great for sleep.
You know what's great for sleep too? Getting your prostate pounded for about 45 minutes. Why do I say this? Why do I say this shit? I just say this shit. You know what's my favorite thing about inflation in the economy? Anime cum inflation. I do this to myself. Did I confirm pegging? What are you, new here? What the fuck? Like, come on, DJ. Like, you haven't been here for the last 5.5 hours? That's my streamer? Oh, God.
Try to relax your anus.
All right.
Banana is wilding.
God damn it, plug! All right, here comes Harman losing his shit.
I thought I had it all together.
No, I'm not getting copyright claim for Harman. I'm not. We're not doing that. I'm not getting a copyright claim for Harman. We're not. We're not.
I just arrived and we're just getting started.
Holy shit, Miguel.
Try to relax your anus.
What is this? My man's got his Mario hat on. Almost, yeah, almost.
Was completely legal. I thought that there was
Oh, he's got the cup, chat. He's got the cup. He's got the water. He's got the fingers. He's gonna put them bitches in, and he's gonna chew that fucking water, chat. I guarantee it.
nothing that Nintendo could possibly do to shut down piracy sites. I thought the FBI was gonna sit by and do nothing.
The cum chalice.
I thought Nintendo didn't have a case. I thought emulation was legal. And what happens? After the
Yeah, there's other websites that are still active, brother. It's fine. Like, you don't have to worry, my boy. It's still active.
Do you think he comes in that cup before bed?
No, why do you think Dr. Pepper comes in a can? Because his wife left him. Like, what the fuck? Boo!
Jinx thing, after literally owning Yuzu, Nintendo goes out and shuts down even more piracy.
It sure is, Adam. Thank you for the
Not through
two.
the help of the courts, but with the help of the FBI. Trump himself is on Nintendo's side.
Bro, there's no shot. Bro, this man really out here thinking Trump is on Nintendo's side. He's just doing anything he can to not have the files be released. Let's be real, my boy.
Possible he signed the documents to do it. That is just how clearly in the wrong the emulation
Alex
community actually is. And
turns.
it really needs to be
on him.
God damn it, Eripa, thank you for the 13 months.
I wear this hat to hide that I'm balding.
Yes, he absolutely is. 100% he is.
I did not send them in Harman. It was Joe.
Don't rope me into this.
That bisexual bomb.
Thank you for the 5 espresso.
sick of every single time a new Nintendo game comes out I'm gonna emulate that. No,
He's
you're
so
not.
mad. No, yes, we are. No. Yes, we are. And we will.
Even if you could, that's illegal.
It don't matter. It don't matter. None of this matters. Whether it's legal or not, it don't matter. I'm still gonna do it.
And people are fighting for this. They're doing everything they can to
What's the over-under he mentions me?
gaslight you to think that emulation is easy, that
It is.
it's legal,
It is.
that there's nothing wrong with it, but
There's not.
the reality is quite a bit different. People are getting fined for this. People are getting thrown into prison for this, and still you have
Who got thrown into prison? I know about the guy who put out the actual ROM for the game that was out early. He got fined.
Harman has a jargon chuck butt plug.
I need my butt plug, I tell you what. Just letting you know that. Just straight up. I'm about to do it after the stream, you know what I'm saying? Thank you for the 2 Smoke Show. Those basement fumes are getting to him? Yeah, they are.
the PC
Yeah, I know one person got jailed. Yeah.
Master Race just sitting there, with their pacifiers just being oh man, Nintendo is for kids. While PC gaming is free. Like,
It is.
and meanwhile, while like the payment processors like censor content on Steam, you know.
You can always torrent it though. That it's fine. I mean, like it's not good, but it's not. Like there's ways around it. Imagine being above 30 wearing that cap. Couldn't be me. Yeah, Hazardor. Couldn't be you.
Nope. Like, they're coping and seething, and have been for a long time, over the success of Nintendo Switch. You know, they really thought the Switch.
No, the Switch being successful is fine. We're just saying that if you're going to make those games, just put them on PC. Because I don't want to buy a Switch 2. I just want to play it on my Steam Deck.
2 wouldn't be successful, that Mario Kart World and Donkey Kong Bonanza wouldn't be successful, that the third-party games wouldn't be successful. They really thought that PC gaming was going to thrive and be successful because of piracy. Like, all.
No, it's successful because it's an easy platform to operate on, and it's easy to fucking get games on, and you can have access to everything. PC gaming has been successful. What are you talking about, bro?
PC, you can emulate that. And
yes.
It just isn't true.
No, but it is. But it is.
This guy looks like a video game Nazi.
He does, Plug. He does. He really does. He does.
Harman Alligator Alcatraz marked on your HUD.
Harman Alligator Alcatraz marked on your HUD. Thank you for the 2 espresso.
You know, this is the grim reality that the emulators need to understand. You know, that what you're doing is not legal. And
no, we know. We know.
Harman looks like he smells like moldy cheese.
He does. He probably smells like, you know how like that old person smell? He smells like that. Oh, but we know it's not legal. We're still going to do it. We don't fucking care. Yeah, Matthew. We don't care. We're just going to do it like mothballs. Yeah, true.
And as the hobby grows and as the laws become more and more clearly defined, as like more and more, resources are dedicated to putting a stop to these crimes, you're going to see more.
These crimes?
More and more people get cracked down on it. You're beginning to see a lot of this already, you know. Like, one of the things that interests me is how, like, YouTubers who are shilling the, the Chinese knockoff, like, handheld, like,
So, actually, I smell like coyote piss.
Oh, good, Smoke Show. Thank you. Thank you for the 2. I appreciate that you smell like coyote piss. Yes.
Harman, listen, this is your conscious think. If you commit a crime and no one arrests you, did you commit a crime?
I mean, yes, but also, no.
PC gaming is a crime now.
It is a crime now. Yeah, the FBI got community noted, which is the funniest thing. Yes, Hazardor, yeah.
ROM things, they just take a bunch of Nintendo games and put them into like this cheap piece of hardware, and everybody like just soy jacks over it because it's not an official Nintendo
soy jacks.
Like those things are getting shut down. Like people are like that Italian guy just got like they went after him for like promoting that brand on YouTube, and that's going to be a real thing. Is that you are not going to be allowed to come out.
Okay, but that is Italian law that is fucking stupid. That's the issue. Italian law is fucking dumb for trying to pin him as the bad guy when all he's doing is reviewing the product. That's the issue.
And like openly promote these brands the way you have been. In fact, like you aren't really allowed to do it now. If anything, just look at Dolphin. Like a free open source thing, supposedly like this completely legit piece of hardware, software.
Yeah.
Could not release on Steam.
So it not being on Steam is no fucking issue. I can still download the emulator. Nintendo didn't shut it down. It's still available to use. It's just not on Steam. Like, that's not a win
his
for you.
menstruating hat, so people steer clear.
Yes, it is. It absolutely is his menstruating hat. Yes, you're right. You're right, Smoke Show.
Gabe Newell like shit his pants and had to beg Daddy Nintendo for permission. Like, is this okay to be on my storefront? And then they said no, because no, of course.
Holy shit, he really feels like Nintendo is like this Daddy Nintendo. Do you think, chat? What if Harman Smith is a Nicola of Nintendo fanboys, chat? Do you think he kisses his Switch 2 like Nicola kissed his PS5 Pro? Yeah, he does think that, Alex. Yeah, he does.
Of course it's not okay. And so Gabe had to, like, block it from Steam, like a little baby. Like, oh.
Yeah, but RetroArch is there, so who gives a fuck? Oh, what happened?
Oh, he wanted his cookie, but, like, he hasn't had, like, he's just... This is the reality of PC gaming, okay?
Okay.
This is like the grim, just peel back like the surface layer of like, these smug, like autistic retards on YouTube. Like, if you just peel back.
No fucking way. He called PC gamers smug, autistic retards, bro. It is literally, it is palpable. Look, I couldn't write this if I wanted to. I couldn't George R.R. Martin my way around this if I needed to. This is wild. This is wild. Absolutely insane. Takes one to know one. Yeah, Adam.
The layer and start looking at what's actually happening. The reality is so much different than like the narrative online. Like it's kind of shocking seeing like, Switch 2 day one outselling the Steam Deck, and yet seeing like so many people in like the dedicated gaming sphere like seriously think that like Steam Deck is going to remain competitive, that the Steam Deck 2 could stop the Switch 2 because of piracy. Like that's always been the go-to cope with these alternative pieces of hardware.
I am not projecting regarded
cinema.
That's right. I'm not projecting regarded
pirate things on it.
Thank you for the 2 espresso.
And it's becoming more and more obvious that the law is not on your side. Okay, it is actively against you. You are getting quashed. Like how Pirates of the Caribbean 3, like how the East India Trading Company is. Like,
I would totally kiss my Switch and post to X.
You sure should, Wolf. Thank you for the 2. I appreciate that.
Killing all these pirates and like ending the golden age of
Alex, he fell asleep on stream with his Pikachu plushie, right?
Gara, no. Gara, give me the timestamp. 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 Give me the timestamp now. Give me the timestamp. Give it to me. Give me the timestamp. Do it, you twink. You fucking twink. Give me the timestamp.
Which is
I love you too. I love you too, Elegantego.
proudly based by
Elegantigo. Thank you. I love you too. Don't worry about it. It is crazy. Yeah, hunt for it right now.
Sorry
you fucking
for arriving late, but been playing the RoboCop Unfinished Business expansion via Series 10 and having a blast.
Yes.
Bought the console and PC version.
There you go. It's a good game. I gotta play it over. I can actually play. I played the first one. I gotta play the DLC. Is what I gotta do. Yeah, 100%. Kevin Owens had surgery. Okay.
By the way, you know, like the movie does this thing where it tries to make
Thank you for the 5, Jeff.
pirates going extinct to be like a bad thing when like realistically, like these guys are like going around like raping and killing people.
Leon says every time that Harman I see him. I think humanity was a mistake. Why? Because you have to be reminded, Leon. You have to be reminded.
People, like, they're stealing shit, right?
What the
They don't
fuck?
respect anyone at all. Like, pirates are the most filthy, depraved, degenerate, like, disease-ridden, like, just awful
What?
people ever.
What?
Okay? Like, the pirate fantasy is fun, but, like, the reality is quite a bit different. And that's the thing about, like, you know,
What?
modern day pirates, you know, video game pirates. Like, it's the exact same nonsense. Like, companies can afford for me to steal from them. Like, I don't owe anyone anything. You know, I'm entitled to
What?
this. You know, I'm high IQ.
Well, you're low IQ fucking sitting there coping for Nintendo. What the fuck?
You know, like, all the giant copes that, like, these guys have, like, thrown out over the years. Like,
The fact that he's wearing the fucking hat and the jacket still to this day is the funniest fucking thing.
it really needs to be said. Like, and I have been saying this for a long time. Like, what they've been doing is illegal. And the reality
Yeah, we know.
of the situation is we are approaching the day of the rope, you know? Just like
The day of the rope. The day of the rope. The what? Oh, Jacob. Oh. Oh. Oh.
That leather jacket is more stretched out than Riley Reid in a gangbang. By the way, Leon needs to be on salt shakers.
Harman Waipika, vapor in his breedable mermaid.
Y'all need to. Yeah, listen. Y'all are vicious. Thank you for the 5 espresso. Thank you for the 5 chiefin. This is crazy.
you know, at the beginning of Pirates of the Caribbean 3, where you have that long line of people just like getting necked, right? It's the same exact thing. You know, like I have pride in being a pirate. Like, okay, but I have a functional society and I respect that more. You know, I don't think most people agree with you, bro. And that's the reality of the situation, right? That's the situation we're in right now. That's the standard we're in right now. That's what we're witnessing. Like, we're witnessing the end of the golden age of video game piracy, right?
He thinks that. He fucking thinks that. And it's the funniest fucking thing of all time.
This stuff is getting cracked down on. It is not a major mainstream thing. It is certainly not a replacement for, like, dedicated...
Do you know, who did he sound like there just now? Hold on.
...thing. It is certainly not a replacement...
Oh, you know who he sounded like? He sounds like Razor Fist there. Listen.
Witnessing the end of the golden age of video game piracy, right? This stuff is getting cracked down on. It is not a major mainstream thing. It is certainly not a replacement.
He does sound like Razor Fist there.
Leaking like a Lenin
My God,
sieve.
my guy.
So the few members
You
of
are
that
still
agency
going?
that
I watched 3 UFK fights. Shout out Holloway on the W, and you're
getting
still
cracked down
going
on.
strong.
It is not a
This
major
why we
mainstream
love
thing.
you, brother.
I appreciate that, noob. Thank you for the 5, man.
It is certainly not a
weren't commies raided the Amerasia offices expecting to find, I don't know.
Holy shit. They sound the same. He sounds like Razor Fist. He is the Nintendo Razor Fist. dude. Listen, he's got the jacket, he's got the glasses, he's got the voice. He even speaks in the same tonality.
What if
chat?
Harman was an AI all along?
What if he was an AI all along? Chat, he's just Razor Fist. Timu Razor Fist, yes.
Replacement for like dedicated Nintendo hardware. And
He's not the shades, but glasses.
You are going to see more and more people like openly like speak out against like the behavior of the piracy community, because these guys are just completely out of touch with reality. You know, they have no idea like how great Nintendo consoles actually are. You know, they have no respect for them. They don't really understand that like Nintendo consoles are better at PCs than playing games. You know, they'll never admit it. And you know, even now they're coping and seething over the fact that Donkey Kong Bonanza, you know, being a Nintendo Switch 2 game, still has not been emulated. Yeah.
Okay, let's.
Harman drinks water like Napoleon Dynamite drank that Gatorade after practicing dancing.
Thank you for the 5, Raging. I
Harman
appreciate that.
using the weirding way.
He does. Okay, this is okay. Apparently he's. Okay. Okay. He's got his camera on the table or his laptop. Is he even playing the game?
Why am I losing to every single thing that I fight?
Don't. Bro, he really grabbed it. Look. He leaned back.
Start ball play. First
Put it on.
Arcing horn.
Let me see if he falls asleep.
These are good gimmicky levels as opposed to like what'll happen, but like I get because I was yeah, so like that